I'm going to show you how simple it is to make money trading. I'm only 20 years old and I'm starting to make money every single month from trading funded accounts. And I'm trading the easiest strategy in the world. I literally can't believe it. I used to not believe in trading like this, but now I trade this strategy that I'm going to show you in this video and another one. And it's been making me money every single month. Today, we just hit a banger trade. I copy traded across 3 accounts. After commissions, I made a little under $2,200 today. As you can see, all the accounts here are positive. And actually, I'll pull up my funded futures dashboard for you guys and actually show you how everything is going. So I'll go ahead and log in right here real quick for you guys. And we got to do a little fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Yeah, that's it. There we go. All right, now that we're logged in, let me go ahead and show you guys how it's going. So if I switch over to, this is the 11 account. This account I've gotten already 2 payouts from. And if we go back into April and March, we had an amazing month, $1,200 for a payout straight into my bank account. April, we had a pretty good month as well, $1,200 in payouts straight to the bank account from the same funded account without blowing it. And then this month, we just took home a $200 win. We're up on the month as well in May, and we're on track to be making even more. Now, let me show you guys. Oh, by the way, here are the payouts on this account, 1200, and we're about to be getting a lot more. So I back tested this strategy for over a year. I have over a year's worth of data. I have multiple years. This is 1 year. This is 2024 right here. The other ones are in the Discord. Now, right here, this is 196 trades taken. The one we want to pay attention to, I back tested multiple different risk to reward ratios and different stop sizes. This is a purely mechanical strategy, and if you say it doesn't work, then you haven't done it yourself. So stop hating because you haven't done it yourself, and that's the only reason. But if you do this back test, you'll get the same exact result as me after I show you the strategy as well. So 1 to 2, 50-point stop loss. We had in very profitable win rate on a 1 to 2, which was about 43% after 43%. After 196 trades taken. These are 196 trades taken, a whole year of trading, and it was very profitable. You can make a lot of money across a year with a 43% win rate, and that was including a loss streak we had at the end of the year. So prior to that loss streak, it was floating around, I think, like 45%, 46%, which was very freaking good. All right, now, what strategy am I talking about? What's the trade that we're talking about? This is a trade we actually took today on this strat. Very simple, super mechanical, almost no thinking required on it. It's the 15-minute orb, and I actually made an entire guide for you guys to take a look at. So if you guys want access to that, go ahead and check out the link at the top of the description, and I'll send the PDF guide to your email. Just go ahead and fill that out, and it's literally like a 3-step guide, and you'll have access to it as well as some back tested data on it that I've showed you in this video already. So make sure you sign up for that at the top of the description. Get that, and you can also join our Discord through there and even trade live with us every single morning if you do the 7-day free trial. All right, so go ahead and check that out. We have people doing payouts after payouts right now, and it is on NQ. Okay, 50-point stop loss on NQ. I trade on NinjaTrader, that's why I had this pulled up here. 50-point stop loss is $100 per contract on MNQ. So MNQ or NQ, right? Same thing almost. It's just a tenth of the size, and the candles are drastic, like very small different on the candles. And yeah, today we caught the push up on the market, and I do a 1 to 2 right now on my fundeds. Right now, let me show you guys how I'm risking to make money on my funded accounts. So basically, my actual funded accounts, these are incredibly overpowered, and I'll show you guys why. So it cost me $97 to buy one of these accounts, and for $97, once I pass it, I don't need to pay anymore. But with $97, I can turn that into a $1,200 payout over and over again. That's exactly what I've done. I turned $97 into 2 payouts from one account, right? 1200 and 1200 within less than a month of each other. You guys can't see, but let me move it. There you go, 415 and then 327, and it's on track to get another one. But I'm actually holding off on it. I'm trading lower size on it, as y'all saw, $100 for 200, because I do want to turn it into a live account because I'm almost there. If I go and show you guys the stats on it, where is the, for a live account? Oh, it's not loading. It should be right here. Let me reload it. There we go. So I'm 18 days out of 30 days of wins over $100 on this account. So once I get to 30 days, I will be on a live account, which is basically like a real account. I can withdraw every day, and the rules are just a lot easier for payouts. But I do have bigger accounts that I'm trading as well to make a lot more money. So for example, the 20 right here, this one, I win $1,000 every single time I win. And then as y'all can see, like, we are currently up on this account. Now we're actually up $1,600 after today's win of $1,000, and it's about to get me a payout as well. So we're up quite a good amount on that account. We also have another account that we're up as well. So yeah, that's been how it's been going. We recovered this account. It used to be negative, and we've been completely killing it with the orb strategy. So again, if y'all want to get access to this PDF, check the link at the top of the description and join the Discord as well once you fill that out and sign up for that. Okay. Now, how do I actually risk in my funded accounts to get the most payouts? So basically, there's a $2,500 drawdown on these accounts. I'll make this a little bit bigger. So $2,500 on these 50K accounts that I can lose, meaning it starts off at $47,500 that I can get to before I blow my account. Now, that gives us a decent amount of room to make a good amount of money. Now, the other rule on this is that it has a 40% consistency rule to get payouts. So what does that even mean? If I put out my handy dandy calculator, you guys will see that whatever I want to withdraw, so the max withdrawal per withdrawal here is $1,200, obviously, right? 1,200. So if you just go ahead and multiply that by 0.40, you will get the most you can make per day if you want to withdraw at $1,200, right? Now, if you withdraw at $1,200, your account's going to get blown, right? You're not going to have any room. So what I make on medium risk accounts is I risk $300 on a 1 to 2 to make 600. That 600, if I divide it by 0.4, same thing, just the other way around. My profit goal is now $1,500 to get still a payout of $1,200 because that's the max you can do per payout. But now when I withdraw, that account's still going to have some room in it, a little bit of room in it, right? But what's incredibly overpowered about this and not a lot of people take into account is, think about this. Now I have a $1,500 profit target and my stop loss is $2,500. That means I'm playing a negative RR, so the odds are in my favor, especially if I'm trading a profitable strategy like the one that I've shown you guys, okay? So the odds are in my favor. So what's easier to do? Lose 2,500. If you have a profitable strategy, even unprofitable, if you have a profitable strategy, what's easier to do? $2,500 or 15? Bro, it's $1,000 difference. It's a lot easier to do $1,500 than to lose 2,500. So the odds are already in your favor there, okay? Now, what do you do once you get that payout? You get the 1,500, risking 300 to make 600. Your account still has room. I literally did this myself. And then you just lower this risk size and then keep scaling back up to grow it, right? Or even if you blow the account, oh well, you turn $97 into $1,200, right? I turned $97 into $2,400 and it's about to turn into even more. So I'm just saying. But on my heavier size accounts, which I showed you guys in a sec, just a little bit ago, I'm actually risking $500, which is 1% of the account, to make $1,000. So I'm a lot heavier on that. But if we do the math on that with the calculator, so the $1,000 I'm making, if we divide that by 0.40, it's gonna be $2,500. So that's my new profit target. But the great thing about that is now my stop loss and profit target are the same, 2,500 and 2,500, right? So $2,500 stop, and now I have a $2,500 profit target, right? So it's 1-to-1 now. But because I have a profitable strategy, right, 42% win rate on a 1 to 2 in 2024, right, it tends to float around the 40% and around 39% and 46% win rate on a 1 to 2, depending on the season, obviously. But floating around a 40% win rate on a 1 to 2 with a 1-to-1 stop loss and profit ratio to blow the account or get a payout. If you're profitable and you know what you're doing, you're trading consistently, you will make money eventually, right? You will run into loss streaks. That's why it's important to manage money, your risk accordingly. Do it however you feel comfortable. This is how I feel comfortable right now. I'm willing to size in big and make profits, because the benefit of doing it like this, because when I get that $1,200 payout, let me write it here. When I get the $1,200 payout, my account's gonna be at $52,500, right? When we subtract the 1,200 from that, my account still has $1,300 left for me to keep trading with, okay? $1,300 left. It actually has $1,200 left because the drawdown stops at 50,100. That's when it stops following you. But yeah, you have a lot of room to keep growing that account and then start sizing down again and then start growing it back up. So that's my plan with these big accounts, to get multiple payouts out of them. Luckily, I was able to get multiple payouts out of the smaller account that I was risking a lot less on and had a little room on it, but I was just completely killing it in the markets. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to cover how simple and easy it is. You don't need to complicate trading. The strategy is super simple. Again, I'll send it to you. Check the link at the top of the description for the 15-minute orb guide. It's literally a short PDF with every step you need in order to start making money with this strategy. And it shows an example in there that I've taken and my team has taken as well. And make sure you guys join the free Discord as well, because we have a ton of stuff in there. We trade live there every single morning. And yeah, other than that, make sure you subscribe if this video helped you guys out in any single way, and drop a like and a nice comment. I'm posting all nice comments on my Instagram story. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.